welcome back to Journey into Stories. Today I'm going to do the follow-up of my puppies choosing my Book of the Month TBR for the month of July, and I tried to film this with them and they didn't want a part of it. So I think I'm going to stick with filming them to actually pick the books out, and then I'll do a wrap up for the month. Indy's pick was The Resort by Sarah Oakes. Takes place in Thailand, and there's several people, a group of friends that live in Thailand. Some are known as the Permanents, which are Logan, Greta, Doug, and Neil, and they've been there several years, I believe, and they all have secrets that are in their background that I tried to figure out what the secrets were that they were escaping from. And then it's alternating chapters between Cass Morris, who also moves to Thailand. She goes there after a major loss that she experiences in her family, and she becomes a dive instructor. The other alternating chapters is about a girl named Brooke, and she is a social media influencer, is interested in a relationship with Neil, who's a permanent on the island, and she becomes close with Cass. And when the story really starts to pick up is one morning Cass finds a note that says, "I know who you are." And that's really when the book starts getting really, really good, because you're trying to figure out who it is that knows Cass, and also what do they know about her? What is her secrets and the reason that she's moved to Thailand in the first place? And then you also find out that all the other characters also have secrets and what those secrets are. There's murder that takes place on the island. It felt very isolated to me. There was only one part of the book that I did not enjoy, that didn't make a lot of sense to me. However, by the end of the book, it tied it up in a nice way for myself. And I'm like, okay, I really love that ending. Overall, I gave it 4 stars. I enjoyed all the twists and turns that this book had. And I did enjoy the characters, and I enjoyed how you could be very close with people and not know what their secrets are. So that was a lot of fun. So Indy did really good by picking The Resort by Sarah Oakes. I really enjoyed this. Okay, the next book that I read, book of the month, was Kill for Me, Kill for You by Steve Kavanaugh. And this was Sophie's pick. A lady named Amanda who goes to grief counseling after the loss of her daughter and her husband. After one of the therapy sessions, she has some drinks with a lady named Wendy, and they connect over both losing their daughters. Amanda's daughter was 6-year-old Jess, and she was murdered viciously, and they both want to seek revenge on the 2 men that destroyed their lives. It's alternating chapters, and each chapter did end with a cliffhanger, which I loved. And then the other part of the book is about a lady named Ruth who gets attacked one evening when her husband Scott goes out one night to be with his friends. What I did love was the part of the grief. It felt very believable, especially what Amanda was going through. I can't imagine losing a child. That's so horrible, and you just really believed what she was experiencing. It's also a nod to a famous movie that I've never seen, but now I really want to see. It gets mentioned a couple times in this book. I did give this book 5 stars. I love how both stories ended and how it really made a lot of sense. I kept guessing in the book, and I never got it right. So it kept me on my toes, and it kept me wanting to read. So Sophie, she did good. She picked a 5-star for me. So that's it. The next video will be the puppies choosing my next book of the month books for August. And I will put that in the next video after this one goes up. And I hope whatever you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself and one another. And have a great day, guys. Bye.